Welcome back to the talk. I'm here with Jevin Jensen. Hello, Jevin.
Hey, Connie, how's it going?
It's going good. Before we start on county stuff,
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what's going on in your life.
Well, been busy. I've got a senior in high school. She goes to Northwest, so we've been going on college visitation. That's always fun. But I'm a little emotional about some of those visits
Of
occasionally.
course.
So I told her she may have to take me with her. So we'll see how that goes.
I remember when Adam and Aaron went away to school for their first year in
twins.
Texas. Oh, that empty nest thing is real.
I'm afraid of that.
But there's the phone and there's visits and all that.
Yeah, Facebook, FaceTime, and all that good stuff.
Yeah. If it helps, it gets better.
Okay.
Now, you did something else. You sold something.
Yes. We had our Ace Hardware in Varnell. Had great customers. It wasn't in the best shape when we bought it, but the customers gave us a second chance in the area, and we were able to turn it around. So we had that Ace Hardware for over 5 years, and we recently sold it last month.
Well, that's exciting, but that doesn't mean you have less to do because you still have 2 jobs.
I still have 2 jobs, yes. The Ace we sold to Elders, so they've got 25 stores.
Oh, wow.
5 or 6 in Georgia, and of course quite a few in Tennessee as well. So they definitely know what they're doing. They're going to expand it like we did, but they'll take it even to another level. So I think the people in Varnell will be happy with it.
And it was fun to be part of that growth, right?
Well, it was not fun not to have a Saturday or Sunday off for 5 years, but the rest of it, the people were fun. I love the customers and getting to know people that I didn't know or might have not ever had a chance to meet. So I got a lot of great friends out of it for sure.
That's good. So how are things going in the county?
Well, it's been a pretty busy summer, really. We basically have had a grand opening almost every single month since April or May.
That's so cool, isn't it?
So, yeah, trying to get these projects to the finish line, it's been a challenge. Our departments and the other commissioners have been great to get these things done, trying to get them on time, on budget. But it's been a struggle with the pandemic and still the supply chain issues left over from that.
Oh, yeah.
But we started, I guess, with our animal shelter. So a lot of people still don't know. Somebody came up about 2 weeks ago and was talking about the Humane Society, which has a great facility as well. But we have a brand new adoption center, a brand new place where we can quarantine dogs because we have to take every dog, whether it's cute, whether it's healthy, whether it's not healthy, doesn't matter. We take it and get it back to health and try and find an owner for it so we can quarantine there. And then we can also, once they're ready and we've checked them out and got all their shots and everything, then people can come there and spend time playing with it indoors, both cats and dogs. And then we have a huge area behind there where Dalton Utilities put in like a fire hydrant that they can play pee on and stuff. So you can really bond with the dog or the cat before you adopt it, make sure it's right for your family, and then take it home. So that was our first grand opening that we had. And a lot of people are animal lovers like myself, have 2 rescue dogs. So that was great to get that completed as well. And then we started moving into our parks. So we've opened 2 brand new parks, totally different kind of parks, but 2 great parks. One on the south side off of River Bend Road near the bypass. And it's the first one to have a FIFA-size soccer field on artificial turf in the county.
I didn't know that part about it.
So, yeah, it's got stands, scoreboard, LED lighting for it. We're Soccer Town USA by the New York Times with all our championships. So
isn't that cool?
now we can host those championships maybe here instead of having to go to another county to play the championships. And, of course, it's got softball. It's got an indoor basketball, walking track indoors. So it's a full recreational center that we've got out there on River Bend Road.
I have driven by. Now I'm going to drive too because that sounds fun.
It is. And we've hosted a lot of tournaments there on the softball side, starting to work on the soccer side for our own kids and for out-of-town tournaments as well. So it's really going well.
And what about the other park?
The other park, again, totally different. On the other side of the county, off Pro Valley Road, is our Civil War Park. And it's really a special kind of 1,000-acre green facility out there. So we had a grand opening there. It's got a Civil War cannon. We've preserved all of the barracks and some of the hills where the actual battles took place. You can go by there and look at the signs and scan each one of them with a QR barcode and find out what happened and have somebody talk to you about what happened on this time. Move around, an hour later, you can see the other part of the battle and witness that. And then all the walking trails and bike trails go up through the entire mountain. And then, of course, the pride of Rocky Face Ridge is when you get up to the crest up there, the Buzzard's Roost, and you can see 4 or 5 different states even. You can see all the way past Fort Mountain, and it's just really beautiful up there. See our whole town and whole county from there.
That's so fun. Now, we don't have enough time because you and I could talk about things forever and ever. So many things going on. But do tell me about a new business that's come into the county.
Right. That was just announced yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's called Essentia Proteins. So basically, they make a chicken broth. So any of the popular soups, I don't know if I'm supposed to say them or not, but the two leading brands, let's say, Progressive.
Is Campbell's one of them?
Yes, Campbell's could be one of them.
Okay.
Also, the store brand Kroger, Food City, those types that have their own chicken broth, or if it's chicken noodle soup, they have their own recipe. This company will make chicken broth here in town. It's managed by the USDA. It's extremely clean. There's somebody from the government there inspecting everything that happens. But it's not a meat processing by any means. This is totally automated. There's nobody standing there with chicken or any kind of meat whatsoever. It's a totally automated process. These jobs are high-paying engineering jobs and quality assurance type jobs. It's fully automated. You don't see, no human touches the food or the product through the entire process. So it's really amazing.
That's really neat, and it's bringing jobs to our area. Thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for coming on.
I appreciate it.
The rest of you will be right back.